An exceptional woman who left an indelible mark on our hearts. Desmond was not just a wife, mother, grandmother, sister or dear friend. She was a force of nature, radiating wisdom, dryness, and love that transcended the boundaries of the material world. She was warm, compassionate, and unapologetically supported us through all of our accolades. Her journey began with humble roots in both the West, South Africa, with my aunties and uncles. After 22 years of her life, she moved to Australia with my dad, where it became her permanent home, and they spent the remaining 45 years of her life together happily married, with 2 sons, 2 grandchildren. Little did she know she would have a legacy of love, strength and compassion that will be forever be etched in our hearts. Mum was an incredible human being. Her wealth of character was immeasurable. Her heart was vast as the universe, overflowed with unconditional love and generosity. She was fearless and extremely confident in herself and her knowledge of worldly topics. We would often have endless discussions, and she would always be attentive, fill gaps in my knowledge, and provide alternative perspectives, which I think I'll miss the most. You could say she was our encyclopedia, who endlessly provided us with advice and guidance when we needed it most, even if we thought we didn't need it at all, which is most of the time. Mum had a knack for keeping current with pop culture, and this was no exception to sport. She loved to watch every sport under the sun, and knew more about NBA scorelines than I did. She would stay up until early mornings watching soccer, while Dad completed his work for the next day, and fill me in on how crap the managers were for their substitutions during the games. For those that didn't know, Mum always used to mention how she used to play netball, and that her eyesight was always an issue when playing, and so she quit after a short career in the sport. However, we would soon learn that Mum would pick up a new sport. It involved throwing, footwear, and riding. This would often take place in the morning right before school. We would often be running late due to Brian's poor time management. So Mum would find the closest thong, shoe or sandal, and with perfect throwing technique, using the transferable skills, launch the footwear item across the room as a tangible reminder to hurry up. It was the 90s, so it was acceptable. Brian, of course, would be running away, more than likely stark naked, and Mum would curl her tongue behind her teeth and say, "You fucking child." This would always be followed up with a kiss and hug, just as you were finally leaving school. Professionally, Mum delved into the intriguing world of forensic toxicology, bringing the same precision, dedication and passion to her work that defined her character. However, it was her role as a mother that the depth of her uniqueness truly shone. More than just a mum, she was a superhero without a cape, a guiding light without a lantern, and a teacher without a conventional classroom. Mum imparted invaluable lessons on resilience, kindness, and integrity. Her teaching transcended more existence. They encapsulated living well, with purpose, with passion, and above all, with love. Mum was the backbone of our existence, and I honestly don't know how far we would have gone without her. She always believed that it didn't matter what piece of paper that you had next to your name, instead it was the quality of person you were toward others and those you loved. Life isn't all about ticking boxes and materialistic things, but it is always about your own personal integrity and the values that you bestow on others. She lived by what she meant and welcomed all those who walked through our family home with open arms. I could always remember family and friends over and Mum trying to either give them advice or give them food, as if they were one of her own. That is the type of person she was. When Mum upgraded to grandma status, she soon found her new groove. She would always try to captivate the attention of Alaska and Huskisson through her ability to engage and sing to the kids' songs, mostly the Wiggles, dance to music or get them playing on the piano. This chapter proved to be not only fulfilling for her, but also marked her as an ongoing source of support and a cherished role model. Her influence reached beyond generations, leaving an enduring legacy of love and guidance. As we